What's up? Um, this is gonna be week 14 and 15 for NFL. College, that's still gonna be a new video, another video, just all the bowl games. When that ends, I'll do it then. That won't be till after the national championship. I might do it before the national championship, but I'm gonna keep up with the NFL too. When all that playoffs and all that stuff happens, I'm gonna do a separate video for all that, and just let y'all know that's what's gonna happen with the football stuff. Okay. First game of week 14, it was the Raiders versus the Rams on Thursday. It was 17-16. The Rams won that one. And let's do game details. I'm on NFL Network, NFL.com, looking at basically everything that happened. So it was the Raiders. They had pretty good. They were up 10-0. They scored first with 14 play drive, 70 yards, and it was cut up by a touchdown. It was Josh Jacobs scored that first touchdown, and then the Rams had the ball. They ended up punting. Then a field goal. Daniel Carlson. He kicked a field goal for them that put him up 10-0 against the Rams. Then the Rams got a field goal by Gay. He had a field goal. So then that's 10-3. Then another field goal by the Raiders. 13-3. Then interception by the Raiders. Then end of the half. Then punt. Missed field goal, touchdown, punt, touchdown, interception in the fourth quarter. And basically, all that ended up with the Rams beating the Raiders by 1 point. Let's go back. Okay, the Jets and the Bills. Bills beat the Jets by 8, 20-12. Bills are number 1 seed. I think Jets are probably like 6, 7 seed. Bengals are in the playoffs. They won 23-10. Beat the Browns. Browns are positive. They could go if it turns out right. Okay, Cowboys beat the Texans 27-23. Cowboys in the playoffs. Texans are not. Vikings, Lions beat the Vikings. Vikings in the playoffs. I think they're second seed. Eagles beat the Giants 48-22. Last week, the Washington Commanders, they tied with the Giants. The Eagles came in and blew them out 48-22. Giants might go to the playoffs, and Eagles will go to the playoffs. So for right now, the Eagles, Cowboys, and Giants and Washington, we're all in the playoffs at the moment. Let's see what happens for the rest of the year. Steelers got beat by the Ravens by 2, 16-14. Ravens in the playoffs, and they're 3rd seed in the AFC. Jaguars, they beat the Titans. Titans might go to the playoffs, but 36-22. Chiefs beat the Broncos 34-28. Chiefs going to the playoffs. They're 2nd seed in the AFC. Wait. I think I'm right. Panthers and Seahawks. Panthers beat the Seahawks. Panthers aren't going to the playoffs. Seahawks maybe. 30-24. Broncos and the 49ers. The 49ers blew out the Broncos, the Buccaneers, 35-7. Tom Brady is losing his touch. I'm telling you, he's losing his touch. He's done lost like I think 2 in a row. Dolphins and Chargers, 23-17. Chargers will go. I think Chargers might go, and Dolphins, they're pretty sure they'll go. Buccaneers, I think they're still in the lead of the division. They might go. 49ers definitely going. They're 9-4 at the moment for this week. Patriots beat the Cardinals 27-13. Patriots might go. I don't think Cardinals are gonna go. Bye weeks were Colts, Saints, Falcons, Bears, Commanders, Packers. That was a bye week for week 14. Let's go to week 15. Week 15. First game of the week was the 49ers and Seahawks. The 49ers beat the Seahawks 21-13. That Brock Purdy guy, he's doing really good. This was a great game. Colts and the Vikings. Okay, Colts were up. They were up 30-0 at one point. And then it's Matt Ryan. He's done like he done gave up the biggest lead in Super Bowl history. And now he's giving up the biggest lead in regular season history. Like how are you up 30-0 at half, and you just come in and just out of nowhere just let it all go. I mean, it's not all his fault. It's defense's fault too. But how can you stop it for a whole half? I think the Colts are a first half team. From when I saw that in that game, they're a first half team. I mean, if you wanna like, they got the Colts have a good defense, man. They got Darius Leonard, one of the best linebackers in the game. I don't really know about the Colts really, but I know they have Darius Leonard. He's a good linebacker, but he's a leader. He should have told him like, hey, crack down, like you gotta lock up. But Vikings ended up coming back. This is what it was like. Okay, Kirk Cousins. I love Kirk Cousins. Okay, Colts had a field goal, went up 3-0. Went up 10-0 with a touchdown. Vikings fumbled, another touchdown, 17-0. Turnover on downs for the Vikings. Field goal, 20-0. Turnover on downs. Field goal, 23-0. Punt, touchdown by the Colts. 30-0. Punt, field goal, and a half. They're up 33-0 at half. Punt, and then Vikings score touchdown, make it 33-7. Field goal, 36-7. Touchdown, 36-14. Punt, touchdown, 21-36. Interception, punt, touchdown, 36-28. Alright, just crack down, fumble, turnover on down, touchdown, 36-35. And then they go for the 2-point conversion, and I get it. 36-36. And they got punt, end of the half. That's why I said that. But it's probably end of the fourth. No, it didn't go to overtime. At the end of the third, yeah, it is overtime. Overtime. I'm right. Punt, then field goal by the Vikings. They ended up winning 39-36. What happened? What happened with the Colts? They're not the greatest team. I mean, they're 49-1, but if you have a 33-0 lead at half, I mean, come on, man. Like, how do you blow that big of a lead? I'm not a Colts fan, not a Vikings fan. I like certain players. I don't like Matt Ryan. After he blew that lead in the Super Bowl, I never really cared about him. But let's go. Ravens and Browns, 13-3. Dolphins and Bills. Bills won 32-29. Falcons and Saints 21-18. Steelers and Panthers 24-14. Eagles and Bears 25-20. Chiefs and Texans 30-24. Cowboys and Jaguars. Jaguars ended up beating the Cowboys. I was so happy. 40-34. Lions and Jets 20-17. Lions won that one. Cardinals and Broncos. Broncos ended up beating them 24-15. Patriots and Raiders 30-24. Raiders won that one. Titans and Chargers. Chargers beat the Titans 17-14. Bengals and Broncos. His name Broncos. Buccaneers. It was on 24-23. Bengals won that one. Washington and Giants. I was pissed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was pissed. They just let it. The refs screwed us over. If y'all watched the game like I did, y'all know that the last play of the game, the quarterback for the Giants was on the back of Curtis Samuel. Like, he was just holding on to him. And that to me is pass interference. So we should have got an extra play. But the time ran out and it was over. Because it was turned over on downs. So all they had to do was near the ball for the Giants. So they near the ball and it was over. But we should have got a first down off that pass interference. So we should have got first down, second down, third down, fourth down to punch it in. And even tie it up and go to overtime again. But they just wanted to let the game end. Because the Giants and the Commanders, we're on the same page. We're like on the same. We had the same record. We're a good match for each other. We are, and that's not saying a lot. I mean, we're both good this year. We are. We're the best. We're probably like the best. We're the best conference in the NFL. You don't agree with me. Don't agree with me. I don't care. I really don't. But you cannot deny that the NFC East has came up big time this year. I mean, we might just blow it all that next year and just be the worst in the league again. But for this year, I'm gonna hype up my conference. But the Giants and the Commanders, they are a great match for each other. Whatever you say, it won't change my mind. If you got something to say, put it in the comments and I'll read it. Point blank simple. We lost 20-12. We're on the 5-yard line. Heineke steps back to throw the ball. He throws it to Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel gets it popped out of his hands. Ends the game. Controversial. There's been a lot of stuff online about Heineke's not the man. It wasn't Heineke's fault. The ref should have threw a flag. If you look back on that play, the ref's back is turned to Curtis Samuel. His back's turned. So what does that tell you? He wasn't looking at the play. And they called illegal formation on Heineke. And he even asked the ref, am I good? Am I on the line? He said, you're fine. And right when they hit the ball, he threw the flag. They screwed us out of a win there. We should be 8-6-1 right now. 8-5. Sorry, 8-5. We should be 8-5 right now. 8-5-1. I'm not saying we would win that game, but it should have been tied up at that point. It should have been. And you can disagree with me, you can agree with me. I don't really care, but that should have been. And Saquon Barkley did go crazy on us. He did. The last drive they had, he had like 3 10-yard runs. He went crazy on us. And I give him all the respect he deserves. But we should have at least had a chance to win that game. And it pissed me off, and that's all I gotta say about that game. And it is what it is. It's football. Stuff happens, but that should have been. It should have been different. And the refs screwed us on the win there. Packers and Rams. It was 24-17. No, 24-12. Sorry. Packers ended up beating the Rams. Rams have fallen off too. They won the Super Bowl last year. They've fallen off too. Let's go to week, I think 16. Yeah, week 16. Let's see if there's any games that haven't been played yet. Yeah, there's games there's games on right now. So, I'll do a video for that, soon, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.